What if the greatest danger in Silo was never the ruined world beyond the ridge, but the invisible system quietly shaping every thought inside the walls? You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where stories don't just unfold, they get exposed. As new updates around Silo Season 3 continue to surface, one thing is becoming disturbingly clear. This next chapter isn't about escape. It's about realization. Season 2 didn't give us answers, it cracked the foundation. Juliet Nichols standing alive where no one was ever meant to survive. Bernard Holland invoking something far more terrifying than brute force, a protocol calmly labeled the safeguard. A word chosen to soothe. A system designed to erase. For generations, cleaning was framed as balance. A necessary cruelty. Step outside, wipe the lens, reaffirm the danger. One life traded so thousands could sleep at night. But today's update points to something far darker. The safeguard was never meant to protect the silo. It was meant to protect belief. Every detail of the ritual now appears intentional. The suit. The countdown. The airlock. Even the invisible technology woven into the environment. This wasn't flawed engineering or tragic inevitability. It was precision. Cleaners were never meant to survive. They were meant to die quickly, visibly, and on schedule. Because the silo doesn't just need fear. It needs certainty. And while they suffocated outside, the people inside weren't seeing truth. They were seeing a performance. A controlled image designed to reinforce one absolute idea: the world beyond will kill you. Because the moment even one person truly survives, the lie collapses. Fear evaporates. Authority fractures. The silo doesn't fall to poison. It falls to doubt. That realization poisons everything retroactively. Every farewell wasn't noble. Every sacrifice wasn't necessary. They were executions disguised as law. Season 3 is shaping up to weaponize that truth. On the surface, Juliet is no longer just a survivor. She's evidence. Living proof that the system is lying. Today's production whispers suggest she'll begin connecting patterns, discovering other silos, other populations living under different versions of the same engineered illusion. Which raises an unsettling possibility. What if Silo 18 wasn't a failure? What if it was an experiment? Inside the walls, Bernard isn't ruling anymore. He's containing. And containment only works until people start whispering. Until grief turns into anger. Until families realize their loved ones didn't die as heroes. They died as casualties of compliance. Trust begins to rot. Order begins to shake. And the myth starts to collapse under its own weight. Season 3 won't be about surviving the outside. It will be about surviving the truth. Silo has always asked who controls knowledge, who enforces it, and who pays for it in blood. Now it asks the only question that matters. If the truth could tear everything apart, would you still let it out? Because once the lie cracks, the walls don't matter anymore. Stay locked in with Screenscope Reviews. Because the truth doesn't stay buried forever.